We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next.
Always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Detroit, the center fielder, Victor.
First pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Striding into the box, Harold Castro. For his career in this matchup, he's 4 for 13. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here comes the first pitch. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Hard liner to center field. Olivares is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Royals coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Casey Mize gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first Major League start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Three and 0 now. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Here it is on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major League. He's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Gordon, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run shot here for Alex. First home run of the campaign for him as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's low, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Maikel Franco, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Mize uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Three runs already home here. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pull the air out to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 66.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and two.
Count is 1-2.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time is laid off in the count.
Could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0 count. The pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, number 27.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding toward the plate next will be out. Pause. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Royals 4 and the Tigers nothing. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Two balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base.
With the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking it deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 49.
Now at the plate, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
Two down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Tigers strand a pair. They trail here 4-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Whit.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball in.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0 home.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
from the stretch. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
He launched one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him.
Take it.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Jordan Zimmerman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Jordan Zimmerman.
In now, Jorge Soler, fouled off. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Two and two to Jorge Soler.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ryan O'Hearn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Two out, bases loaded. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Royals settle for just the 1. We've played 2 full. Royals out in front 5-0. Digging in now, Jake Rogers. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Jake Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Yep, that ball
And he
went out.
can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-1. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for
In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Into the box, Harold Castro, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, been lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Royals.
Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
With Merrifield next to bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, and the runner back. 2-0 pitch on the way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
It's Gordon, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a shot hit down, and it's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so pile on.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 6 and the Tigers nothing. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 49.
So coming to the plate, number 49. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. The high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full. Maikel Franco